Hey, this is Susan Velez from SusanVelez.com, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I make the techie side of blogging easy. Now, if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, I highly recommend that you do, because what I like to do is every Wednesday I create some type of tutorial video or even show you what I'm doing to grow my WordPress blog to help you start, grow, and monetize your own blog. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to take you inside of my Google Analytics again, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to find out which social media network is sending you the most traffic. Now, we all know, we've heard it before, that you need to be on social media, you need to learn it in and out, and you need to use it to help you drive traffic. That's great and dandy, and I totally agree with that. We need to be on social media, and if you'd have asked me 2-3 years ago, I would have said no. I relied 100% on SEO. I didn't take the time to learn SEO. So with this blog, I'm actually doing it differently. I do have a social media presence. I am by no means a social media expert. I'm learning as I grow this blog, and I'm hopefully going to teach you a little bit about how I'm using it to grow my blog. So let's go into the Google Analytics of my dashboard, and here I am inside of my Google Analytics dashboard, and it's for my blog right here, which is SusanVelez.com. So what I want to do is I'm going to show you how my blog has progressed. I actually do have social media accounts. I use Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest, and then of course I use YouTube. Now, the bad thing is that I haven't really learned how to use either of them effectively. I'm still learning and growing my blog, but I want to show you how I've learned which social media sites are actually worth my time and effort. So let's go to the last 30 days. Today is June 23rd, and I'm going to go back to the last 30 days. So I'm going to go the 22nd of May to the 22nd of June. And what I want to do is I'm going to show you which social media traffic or which social media profile or network is actually sending me the most traffic. So in order to find that, right now I'm in audience and I'm in overview. And what we want to do is we want to actually find out which social media site is sending us the most traffic. So we're going to come over here to acquisition. And then we're going to come over here to social. And now what I want to do is I'm just going to show you an overview. I'm not going to go into depth of which social media site is sending me from where, or I'm not going to explain anything. I'm just going to show you the gradual growth of the social media sites and how things change throughout the growth of my blog. Now, my blog at this point of time is 8 months old, so I can only expect these numbers to grow more as I continue growing my blog. So that's the great thing. It's a slow growth, but as long as I see positive numbers, I'm okay with it. So right now, the last 30 days, you can see that Facebook is my biggest referrer, and it is at 60.6% sessions. And Pinterest is number second, and it is at 23.3%. Now that might sound kind of low to you guys, and if it does, I understand, because I know some people have had huge success with Pinterest. But to tell you the truth, Pinterest, it took a little bit of a learning curve, and I'm still not fully 100% great with it, but I am learning. Now, I'm going to have a link to the tools that I use for Pinterest. I use some automation tools called Tailwind and Board Booster. And I also picked up a Pinterest course when I first started with Pinterest, because I knew nothing about it and I wanted to learn as quickly as possible. And I'll have the link down below in the description as well too. So Pinterest, my Pinterest traffic is growing, and I'm going to show you what I mean, because I'm going to take you back to January before this number was what it is today. And then the third one is Twitter. So my Twitter is 10.79%, which isn't that great, but to tell you the truth, Twitter has never really been my biggest referrer since my blog started, so I'm not too concerned with that. And then as you can see right here, YouTube, it's at 4.37%. As you know, right now I think I have 27, at the time of this recording, I have 27 videos on my YouTube channel. I think I have 35 subscribers. The growth of my YouTube channel is extremely slow, but to tell you the truth, I'm not doing anything to promote it. The only thing I'm doing is I am embedding the videos on my blog if they pertain to my blog. So that's really all I'm doing for promotion. I know I need to get up and do something else, but I stay so busy with freelancing and then marketing my blog with other stuff. It's just really hard for me to take the time to promote my YouTube channel. And I like creating these videos, and I'm hoping that they help you. So I'm going to continue recording them because I really enjoy it. And eventually I'll get to the point where I'll start marketing them. But for now, it is what it is. So anyway, this is the last 30 days on the growth of my, or on the social networks that are sending me the most traffic. Now, as far as Digg and Google Plus and then WordPress, I don't use Digg, so I'm not sure how that I'm getting traffic from that. Google Plus, I do use it, but I don't really know anything about it. And then WordPress, not sure where that's coming from either. So as you can see, these are the 7 places that I'm getting some traffic, and really I could just disregard all these because it's not anything worth mentioning. But the point of this is that in the past, I relied 100% on SEO, and you don't want to do that. While getting traffic from Google is great, we all would love to get traffic from Google, but you want to make sure that you don't have all your traffic coming from one source. You want to make sure that you have a nice, consistent flow of traffic coming from several different sources. That way, if something happens to one source, your blog isn't screwed because you've lost that one source of traffic. So anyway, again, what you do is you log into your dashboard, come down here to social and click on overview, and then this will take you and you'll see which social media account is sending you the most traffic. Now, I took a screenshot of this before I started this video because what I wanted to do was I wanted to show you the actual growth of this blog, so that way you can kind of see what I'm talking about when I say that my Pinterest traffic has definitely taken some time to grow. So I'm going to find that screenshot and then I'll be right back. All right, so I found this screenshot, and this is the same screenshot that is today, which I set the date range from May 22nd to June 22nd. So it's the past 30 days from the day that I'm recording this video. Now I want to take you back to January, so that way you can kind of see the growth of my blog. So we're going to come all the way back to January, and I'm going to go ahead. Well, actually, I started my blog in October, so let's go back to December. So we're going to go December 1st to December 31st, and then we're going to hit apply. So this is the date range from December 1st, 2016 through December 31st to 2016. So we're going to see the growth of my blog, or how my blog starts to grow. So as you can see right here, back in December, Twitter was actually my very first, the biggest referrer on my blog, and it was at 44.59%. And then second came in Facebook, which is 34.39%. And then Reddit, which I was doing some Reddit marketing back in the day, and I do it a little bit, but not really. I really don't spend a lot of time on Reddit anymore, so I doubt I get any more traffic from Reddit. And then as you can see, Pinterest right here, back in December, it was a 8.92% traffic referrer, and it seemed like I was struggling with Pinterest traffic, and as you can see right today, it's at 23.3%. So it's not much of a big jump, but you can see that the growth is steady and it is growing. So the course that I invested in definitely is helping. And the only piece of advice that I can give you if you are struggling with Pinterest traffic, which, you know, I know that my traffic that I get from Pinterest is nothing compared to some other people who say that they've get tons and tons of traffic from Pinterest. But the truth is, my blog is only 8 months old, and I'm not even sure when I started Pinterest. It might have been, let's see, let's go back a little bit more. Let's see, let's go November, and let's see if I was using Pinterest at that time, because I don't remember when I started using Pinterest. Okay, so I actually, yes, I am using Pinterest right here. So as you can see, I might have started in November. Let's go back one more, and let's go October. But I think I started my blog October 6th. So, okay, as you can see, I started Pinterest in November of 2016 when my blog was just barely maybe a month old. I started Pinterest. So I've been using Pinterest for 7 months, and it's definitely taken some time to grow. So if you've been considering and you're using Pinterest and you're struggling with it, trust me, I understand, because I was struggling with it. And there were several times when I thought, this isn't even worth my time. But as you can see, 7 months into using Pinterest, and I am barely at 23.3%. But the great thing is that my traffic is starting to grow. And also, when I started using Pinterest, I didn't have a lot of my own content. So now I'm sharing more of my content as well too, as well as other people's. So give it time. Don't expect it to happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. Just keep working the system. As you can see, these are the social networks that are sending me the most traffic. So this is where I place most of my effort, because I know that it is worth my time. And also, you want to make sure that your traffic is converting. If your goal on your website is to get conversions for email subscribers, you want to make sure that that traffic is turning into conversions. If not, then you don't want to place your effort onto that social media site, because if it's not doing what you want it to do, there's no reason to waste your time on that traffic. So anyway, hopefully this helps you, so that way you can go into your Google Analytics account and find out which social media network is sending you the most traffic. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. As I said, I am not an expert at growing a blog. This is all just learning. I'm teaching you what I'm learning, and I'm showing you and being as transparent as I possibly can to help you out. So again, all the affiliate links for the Pinterest stuff is in the description below. If you do pick it up, I greatly appreciate it if you do it through my affiliate link. That way it will help me continue creating these type of tutorials, which are meant to help you out. So anyway, subscribe to this YouTube channel, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to stop by and visit my blog at SusanVelez.com and sign up for my free 7-day WordPress course. And also where I share tips on what I'm doing to grow my blog, and I share my income reports. Now I only share my income reports on my email list. I don't share them on my blog. So I will talk to you later. Have a great one.